Hi, I'm joined here today by landscape photographer Paul Cook of PC3 Photos. Paul just recently passed the 200 subscriber mark on his YouTube channel. Who'd have ever thought you'd get to this point? How does it feel?
Thanks, Joanna, and thanks for having me here today. Wow, 200 subscribers. It's never even occurred to me that I would ever get to 200. You know, I think after my first couple of videos on YouTube, I think I had like 8 followers. So yeah, it was just never a thought in my head that I would get to 100, let alone 200. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone out there who's supported this channel, who's hit the subscribe button, hits the like button, and takes the time out of their day to comment on my videos. Your support is so greatly appreciated. And yeah, onwards and upwards from here, guys. And just still blows my mind to this day that anybody actually takes the time out of their day to watch one of my videos.
Yeah, blows my mind too. Now, your first real YouTube video was uploaded back in February of 2020. And it was entitled, "I'm Quitting My Day Job."
Yeah, that's the one.
So basically you were saying that you were retiring from your job as a restaurant manager, a great salary, complete with benefits, to become a full-time photographer. That seems a bit ambitious and risky. But tell us what was going on in your head when you decided to make that video.
Yeah, so I've been in the restaurant industry for a really long time. I started way back in 1987 at about 17 years old as a busboy. And through the years, with hard work and good performance, I was promoted to service manager and then culinary manager and then ultimately general manager in charge of my own restaurant for many years. You know, it's something that I liked. I liked my job for a long time. And it's something that I did at a pretty high level for many years. But the restaurant industry has just changed so much over the years. And you know, basically it's sucked the life out of me and crushed my soul. Now, photography is my passion, and it has been for about the last 4 or 5 years. And, you know, I'm 51 now, and I feel like I can do this at a high level, again, for, you know, the rest of my working years. I feel like I have a few to go. So I'd like to do it as a profession. Again, I think I can do a great job at it for many years to come. So I talked to my boss about it at the restaurant and let him know that sometime during 2020, I was going to be retiring from the restaurant industry. Now, he was very supportive about it, and, you know, he wished me luck and just to let him know when I would be retiring. And I had been talking to Joanna about it for quite some time as well.
So you talked about it with your wife, but you decided to announce it to the world on YouTube, to all 8 of your followers at the time.
Yeah, so yeah, Joanna and I had discussed this many times. What I didn't tell her was exactly when I was going to pull the trigger on letting my boss know. And yeah, I certainly didn't tell her that I was going to release it in video form on YouTube.
Let's move on, shall we?
I think it's best we did.
So I see that several of your most popular videos feature appearances by your wife, Joanna. Don't you find that a coincidence?
Yeah, no, I don't find that a coincidence at all. Now, I try to get her as many videos as I possibly can, as much as her schedule will allow. You see, she's a teacher.
Well, by all accounts, she is the star of the videos whenever she makes an appearance. YouTube analytics don't lie. Again, let's move on. So now tell me about your challenge videos. I see that you did a UK versus USA challenge as well as a lighthouse challenge.
Yeah, so those videos were so much fun to make. You know, I was trying to find a way to keep my content fresh and exciting for my viewers. And, you know, I talked to Jim from Vintage Illumination Photography and Dave from Let's Click Photography. And, yeah, I think we all decided that this would, you know, be fun for us to do and something different than what was currently happening in the YouTube community, at least in the YouTube photography community. Not a whole lot of collaborations going on, especially in the COVID world. So thought it would be the perfect time for it. You know, we all ran into some challenges while making our respective videos. You know, but I think in the end, they turned out really good. They were a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun to make. And, you know, I think we all got a lot of positive comments and feedback from our subscribers and viewers. And, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing more collaborations and more challenges in the future.
You clearly lost both of those challenges. let's talk about your Friday night behind the lens interview show. How did that idea come about?
Yeah, I'm really glad you asked about that. Thank you. So when I came up with the idea of Friday Night Behind the Lens, I was looking for a way to add more content to my own channel without sacrificing the quality of my weekly landscape photography vlog. So I thought it would be a great idea to start an interview show where I talk to people, photographers and YouTubers from around the world. And I thought it would really be a win-win for both of us. I'd get more views from my channel, and they would get more exposure to their channel and hopefully pick up a few new subscribers along the way. But 8 or 9 episodes into it now, and after reading all the positive comments that people have left over the weeks, it's really become more than that to me. It's really become more about meeting new friends in this COVID world, and hopefully someday that will lead to meeting up in person. And it's become more about promoting their own channel and promoting their work and their photography, and really just a way of connecting with this wonderful YouTube community that we have here.
So more of them and less of you. Got it. Good. Next question. What are your upcoming plans for your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I guess the plan is just to keep on putting out content that hopefully people continue to enjoy, and to really focus on continuing to grow the channel. I'm definitely going to keep doing a weekly landscape photography vlog every Monday, and I have no plans to discontinue the Friday Night Behind the Lens interview show. In fact, I've had some requests to turn the interview show into a traditional podcast, so that's something I'm currently working on. But I think the thing that I'm looking forward to more than anything is expanding my vlogging outside of Florida. So when we're able to travel again and when it's safe to do so, I'm really looking forward to, vlogging and photographing some of the amazing national parks that we have here in the United States. Really, I guess top of my list would be the national parks out in Utah, Banff and Jasper National Parks up in Canada. But I think top of my list, as always, would be the Lake District over in England and the Scottish Highlands.
So are these solo trips, or do you actually plan to invite your wife on these amazing trips?
You see, her work schedule doesn't really allow.
Well, on that note, that's all we have time for this interview. Have a great week. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Wear your mask, and we'll see you again next week.
Hey, that's my line.
Cut. That's a wrap. Thank God.
Wow, that interviewer was tough.
And hot.
She was hot. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for all of your support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that take the time to watch my videos every week, like and comment, just the supportive community that we have here in the YouTube community. So until next week, everybody, thank you so much. Have a great week. Stay safe.
And if you like what you saw, make sure you hit that button.
Yeah, smash that button.
And if you want to see me more, hit that button.
Leave a comment below if you want to see her more. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Stay safe out there.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask. And we'll see you next Monday. Bye.
Bye.